created this link tree so you guys know where to go. If you want to support me as a creator and send in tips and a thank you message, you can do so through the support me section. If you want to private message me about the course or the mentorship, it's through the Twitter section. Thank you guys. The plan hasn't changed for Quant yet. We're still expecting higher price targets eventually because we're yet to completely validate this descending triangle and the dead cat bounce. So of course, since November back here, we've been talking about potentially going towards 150 all the way potentially to $190, because as we see, measuring from this high over here to the bottom, the 786 fib is tying in very nicely with that 190 target, as we can see over here, the 1618 as well as the 786 fib. So we can actually go all the way to the 786 and still lose this golden pocket over here, which is just the bear market box. Okay, that's the 0.5 to 0.618 fib, or roughly that. This is what's basically keeping us bearish. We see with that we run into it and of course are rejecting it, and we create this descending triangle with the neckline being $100. So we could return to $100, the bearish pattern still wouldn't be valid. I know that's annoying because we were up here at 160, and that would be again a 40% dump if we were to return to $100. Currently down 19%, but we're still above this golden box. So that's why we've been saying in the titles we're gearing up. But understand, my titles, my thumbnails got nothing to do with the videos, guys. Just please watch the videos. Don't even make a judgment. Don't even be, oh, Louis made a bullish video. No. Go and watch the video. Oh, Louis made a bearish video. No, go and watch the video, because there's more to it than just a picture and just like 50 words, you know what I mean? So what's going to be better, listening to 50 words in a picture, or 10 minutes of explanation, looking at both ways? There you go. This is your decision. You can have your negative comments and whatnot, or you can just listen to the video. But yeah, we need to lose $100 to head down. I already spoke about the target yesterday. If you lose $100, your target is $45. And yes, previously we were talking about this being a potential right shoulder. Well, this could still be your right shoulder out of this shoulder, head and shoulders pattern. Again, I'm not focused on the uptrending neckline. I really don't care about the uptrending necklines. I care about the horizontal ones. So if we lose 100, we're coming back to here. If we lose 83, we're going down lower, okay? But again, that's step by step. That's how I do it, step by step. But the target, my apologies, but the target would be from here to there, and then yeah, you put it on the breakdown of the horizontal, and then yeah, you can see it's telling us, talking about $44 to $45 again. Now, none of that has to happen, and again, we're not doing that as of now. Right now, we just had this big pump into the dead cat bounce area, into the descending triangle resistance, which is of course a bearish pattern, but we need to come down. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Even if you're bullish, you need to understand it's wrong to go ahead and break this on the first attempt. We need to go and hit it, pull back, come back to the key area of support, which is our golden pocket. Looks like we're just coming back to it again to find another bounce, maybe a potential double bottom over here, breaking this golden pocket resistance, and then actually heading upwards and almost to $175 to $190, maybe even 200 and plus over here, back to the previous local high, which I actually gave as a sell signal, and a re-entry down here at 120. But yeah, continuing here, we are simply, again, you can see that this is even a descending triangle in itself over here. So from the top to the bottom, get prepared for this if $130 is lost. What I would say though, yeah, look, it's just saying we're coming to 100. That's obvious, isn't it? Lose the golden pocket, we're going to 100. As I just said, lose 100. Yes, you validate 44, but again, you can, just because you validate a certain target of $45 by losing 100, it doesn't mean you're going there. Right? In our heads, we should have the thought of, yes, we validated 45 because we lost 100. So my expectation is we're meeting 45. But along the way to 45, there's going to be key levels of support, just like down here at $83 to $90 over here. So you could just easily, let's say, oh, we validate the bearish pattern to 45. You come down to here, you reclaim 100. Now that means you are no longer going to 45. It is simple as that. Equally, like right now, if you lose this green line, yes, we would say, oh, we're going down because this is a descending triangle. Well, easily, if you just reclaim that, we're no longer going down to 100. Do you understand that? So yeah, this is why the golden pocket is here, because yes, you can lose this green line, but we've still got this area over here support. So you'll be trapped within this. And so hopefully we can push back out and hold its support and break out. Equally, I've just prepared you for the bearish scenario. I've just prepared you for the bullish scenario. Hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. Make sure you are smashing the the like button, sharing this video, turning the notification bell on, but also following me over on Twitter, because I have a new Twitter where I'm just now permanently discounted my course down to 150. It's no longer 300 and then here and there doing these giveaways for discounts. No, it's just permanently discounted at the moment. So not at the moment, just permanent, completely permanent. Now, if it's a 6-hour long course with 30 plus videos, you don't need any knowledge whatsoever. It teaches someone from zero knowledge. It goes through the history of what even Forex is, explaining what money is, and then it goes into Forex and cryptos, of course. But yeah, if you want to be part of the Discord community, you can only access it through the course or the mentorship. Now, in the last week alone, we've sent 2 cryptos which have pumped over 100%. So 2 cryptos have done 100% gains. Now, the only way you can be part of the chat is through the course or the mentorship. So please private message me over on my Twitter, the new one, LouisVibes_. I'll link it in the description, but also link it in the pinned comment. So you just click that. I have a link tree as well if you want to support me as a creator, or just click the link tree and it can send you to my Twitter as well. So whether you want to just support me and send in donations through the support me section on the link tree, or you just want to contact me through Twitter, just hit the link tree link and then it will give you all the options. But yeah, continuing on with this, there's all we need to say is that, yeah, this is a head and shoulders that we were talking about in the last week or so. Not giving it so much focus, because we're just in a consolidation period. We know that this is the support we don't want to lose, and this is the resistance that we want to break above. So yes, it's a shoulder, head, shoulder, which we've been talking about on the channel very briefly. But yeah, we just prepared you for your target. Head and shoulders, descending triangle. It's all the same target, guys. It's all the same target from the top to the neckline, break down, and then you can see that even the target itself, even if we go ahead and break lower and meet this technical target down at, there you go, $101. And usually, guys, when you meet a pattern's target, you usually form a pattern in the opposite direction. So from here to here, we can see we met the target exactly. So what's happened is we've created a head and shoulders pattern, or a descending triangle. So equally, if we do get down here, I'm trying to see a reversal over here. Do you understand that? But only if we're closing, you know, consecutively below $100, then yes, we've now validated 45. I don't think we would go down there. There's so many key supports before that. What you'd need to do is measure from the low to the high here, and it's saying no, the deepest you should go is max 58, but really technically we should be catching support between 78 to 96. So you could have even a little scare below 100. You're still holding support. Look over there, you bounced off that, and look at the pump since. Just the little wick touching the 0.5 and you pumped 70%. So it's incredible to see. So we met this target and then we reversed. Then we met that target and we're reversing. Do you understand that? So it's just, we just have to play it move by move, step by step, because equally you could validate a bearish pattern and the next day invalidate it. So that's why it's step by step. But please remember, we still got 3 more fundamental news events this week. So keep your eyes on the news, and yeah, hopefully that we can hold this golden pocket as support. If you're not aware where I got it from, you can either draw it from there to there, and you've got your golden pocket, or you can drag the low to here, and then you got, it's saying it's a little bit lower, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. It looks like at the moment we're just trying to hold this previous neckline of the double bottom over here, where once we were struggling as resistance, 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 catching it as support, and then catching the outside of support. So look, before we broke through, we were holding the inside of support, and yeah, so it was trapped within. So even if we fall through, this is still our support, just as it was shown with that massive spinning top candlestick signal, which was holding every single one of these moving averages as support. To be honest, guys, that was the beautiful signal. But luckily enough for us, I gave this double bottom. I was saying we've got a big descending triangle over here, that if we lose $100, we're going lower. But if we don't lose $100, we have this small double bottom and this bigger double bottom, and both targets were met. So that's really nice to see. But that was pretty much, yeah, your signal is like, okay, yeah, we're holding all these moving averages. We're technically now in a bull market on the daily time frame. Let's keep going with this bull market. Look, the 200 EMA sitting very nicely on the 0 fib in the golden pocket, as well as on that wick support. And I like using horizontal supports rather than uptrending supports. Do you understand that? Because if you lose this, then it's just going to here. It's not necessarily going lower. So you could enter a short here, expecting it to come down here, and then you just meet the 200 and you bounce back and you reclaim this, and that's invalidation of that bearish trade. So I'd rather just not have the uptrending lines. I've got my moving averages to do that. If I lose my moving averages, it's a dump down to here. But if I don't lose this, it's a pump back up to the moving averages. And if I reclaim the moving averages, it's back to the range high of $150. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Check out my link tree. I'll pin it in the comment section below, where you can either support me and tip and donate as me as a creator, or you can simply just click the Twitter link over there and private message me on Twitter if you want to be part of my Discord community with 70 plus people sharing cryptos. Again, I personally shared 2 cryptos that are done 100% this week already, but everyone's giving each other trade ideas. Again, the only way you can access this is if you want to learn how to master trading, guys. I do not care about those people that just want to copy and paste. No, because you don't even want to help yourself. You just want the easy way. No, it's all about helping yourself. Learn it, invest in yourself, and you can be part of our community where we're all helping each other. That is all through the link tree. Head over to my Twitter and we'll get you started on the course, the mentorship, and the chat all today. Thank you, guys.